Your Ford has hidden features running right now that are quietly damaging critical components and creating expensive problems you will not notice until the repair bill hits. Most owners have no idea these systems are even active. Service bulletins from Ford dealerships across the country keep flagging the same culprits. Premature brake wear, dead batteries, electrical failures. The common thread is always factory settings that owners never thought to question. Today, we are exposing 5 Ford features you should turn off immediately. Feature number 2 has caused phantom braking incidents so severe that owners nearly got rear-ended on the highway. And feature number 1 is draining batteries and leaving owners stranded after just a few days of sitting. Let us start with feature number 5. Ford's intelligent speed limiter uses a camera behind your windshield to automatically reduce your speed when it detects limit signs. Sounds helpful until you understand what's actually happening on American highways. The camera does not just read roadway signs, it also reads signs on side streets, parking lot entrances, and sometimes even speed limits on the backs of delivery trucks. Owners have reported cruising at 65 miles per hour when their Ford suddenly detected a 35 miles per hour sign on an adjacent frontage road and cut power without warning. Construction zones with conflicting temporary limits confuse the system completely. Your truck becomes unpredictable, surging and slowing as the camera struggles with multiple signs. Dirt buildup, morning condensation, or sun glare all impair accuracy without disabling the system. When your vehicle unexpectedly cuts power on a busy highway, you become a hazard. Rear-end collision repairs easily exceed $5,000 to $15,000, depending on severity. The fix takes seconds in your driver assistance settings. Switch to manual or disable it completely. Control your own accelerator. Feature number 4 sounds like safety equipment, but it creates real mechanical problems over thousands of miles. Ford's lane keeping system actively steers your truck back toward lane center when cameras detect drifting. In aid mode, the system applies steering torque through your electric power steering motor. This constant correction wears out components faster than normal driving ever would. The power steering motor was engineered for smooth human inputs. Lane keeping operates differently, making dozens of micro-corrections every minute of highway cruising. Every drift triggers corrective torque through your steering rack and tie rod ends. Service departments have documented premature power steering failures in trucks where owners kept lane keeping aid active daily. The motor overheats, internal brushes wear, and eventually the unit fails. Replacing a power steering motor costs $800 to $1,500. Tie rod replacement adds $200 to $400 per side. The system also creates unpredictable behavior. Snow-covered roads trigger erratic inputs. Faded highway lines cause phantom corrections. Construction zones create constant conflict between where cameras think you should be and where you need to drive. Switch from aid to alert only. You will still get steering wheel vibration warnings, but the system will not fight your inputs or cycle your motor hundreds of times per hour. If you found this useful, hit the like button because we are about to expose the 3 worst features costing Ford owners serious money. Feature number 3 is pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking. The concept sounds life-saving, but the execution creates problems from expensive wear to dangerous situations. This system uses radar behind your front bumper and cameras to scan for collision threats. When it perceives an imminent crash, your Ford slams the brakes at maximum intensity, even if your foot is nowhere near the pedal. The problem is, the system's definition of imminent collision frequently does not match reality. Owners have documented phantom braking on completely clear highways. The radar detects shadows from overpasses, vehicles in adjacent lanes, guardrail reflections, or angled road signs. It interprets harmless objects as threats and triggers, emergency braking at highway speeds. Reports show F-150s decelerating from 65 to 40 miles per hour in seconds with no obstacle ahead. If someone is tailgating you, this phantom braking creates exactly the collision the system was designed to prevent. The radar is sensitive to road spray, mud buildup, and fog. Even drive-thrus cause problems, with owners reporting braking while sitting still at the window. Every phantom event engages your brakes at emergency intensity. Pads experience panic stop wear. Rotors absorb heat designed for actual emergencies. A BS module cycle under loads they were not designed to handle repeatedly. Brake pads run $150 to $300 per axle. Rotors add $200 to $400. A burned-out ABS module costs $800 to $1,200. Keep forward collision warnings active, but disable automatic braking. Your Ford will still alert you. The decision to brake stays with your foot. Feature number 2 is causing battery failures across the entire Ford lineup, and most owners have no idea their smartphone app is the culprit. Ford's Deep Sleep Mode and Ford Pass Connect are silently draining batteries in driveways across America. Your Ford Pass app maintains a constant cellular connection to a telematics module inside your vehicle, continuously exchanging location, fuel level, tire pressure, and diagnostic data. This means your F-150 or Explorer never truly powers down. When you park and walk inside, the module keeps communicating through cellular networks. Every update draws power from your 12-volt battery. On vehicles driven daily, the alternator replenishes this drain. But when your Ford sits over a weekend, constant transmission depletes the battery faster than expected. Owners report deep sleep notifications after just 4 or 5 days, indicating batteries are draining to dangerous levels faster than Ford's specifications suggest. Frequent deep discharge cycles damage AGM battery chemistry permanently. Every time voltage drops too low, lead plates degrade. The battery loses its ability to hold charge. A GM batteries cost $250 to $400 to replace. Some owners replace them every 18 to 24 months instead of the expected 4 to 5 years. A $50 battery maintainer is cheap insurance, but the better solution addresses the cause. Disable unnecessary Ford Pass notifications and location tracking. Some owners found removing Ford Pass entirely resolved chronic drain, though you will lose remote features. Feature number 1 affects more Ford owners than any other on this list, and it's the one they're least likely to connect to their dead battery. The automatic headlight system defaulting to auto is creating electrical problems owners rarely trace back to this innocent switch. On newer F-150 trucks, Explorers, Broncos, and Rangers, the headlight switch returns to auto every time you start the vehicle, regardless of where you left it. The system uses a light sensor on your dashboard. When it detects low light, headlights illuminate automatically. The problem is, this sensor keeps monitoring even after you've parked and locked up. If you park in a dim garage, under a carport, or in heavy shade, the sensor may determine conditions require headlights. Your lights stay on until the battery saver feature intervenes, sometimes 10 to 15 minutes later. Owners have found headlights burning an hour after walking away, draining battery power the whole time. Ford programmed the switch to reset to auto with every ignition cycle. Even if you turn it off, starting tomorrow reverts it to auto. It's an endless loop. Combined with Ford Pass and deep sleep communications drain from feature number 2, your battery faces assault from multiple directions. LED headlights still draw 50 to 100 watts while on. 15 minutes of unnecessary operation several times weekly adds up over months. The solution is a new habit. Before turning off your truck, rotate the headlight switch to off. After exiting, glance back and confirm your lights are dark. 3 seconds prevents battery drain while parked. Ford designed these features with good intentions, but factory settings can't account for every situation. Owners who understand what these systems actually do can decide which ones serve them and which create more problems than they're worth. Take action today. Test your speed limiter on roads you drive and see if it makes dangerous reductions. Evaluate whether lane keeping provides value or just steering wear. Reconfigure pre-collision to warn without braking automatically. Monitor battery health if you use Ford Pass, and check your headlight switch before walking away.